It's 7 a.m. It's 6:50 now. I don't know why I'm whispering. Gonna make some tea and have some banana and yogurt before my workout because I need a lot of energy. You guys are gonna come with me to the whole day and you see how unglamorous my life is. I'm ready to go. Yay, it's dark out. Woohoo! Okay, we are here. I have 1 more minute. We're gonna take advantage of it and just like really tired. But I haven't worked out this week, so I need to get this body moving. Usually my workout was like 9:30, 3 times a week, but I've noticed that with the work schedule and the kids and everything, it's not happening anymore. So I got Monte to train me for 2 times a week at 7 a.m. So it's Monday and Friday. So yeah, Monte is an athlete. I am not, but he knows what he's doing, so that's good. Fall on the floor right now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Monty. Bye. No, legit. Look at the color of my skin. Oh my goodness. So red. At least it's daylight now. It's not a workout until I'm the brightest color red. Okay, that's accomplished. Now I have to go back home, make myself a quick smoothie, scare my kids with the color of my skin, and then take them to school. On Fridays, we have our Nory with us, who's our like housekeeper. On Friday, she's there in the morning, so that's why I can go and work out and then like, I mean, not take my time, but at least have the morning for the workout. I'm just gonna nap here for a bit. My resolution for this year was to get stronger, so I've been doing Pilates for a while and it's an amazing workout, but I really wanted to start getting into weights and build my strength. And it's like starting working out with Monty, I feel like I'm back to zero because there's so many areas in my body that are so weak. So it's a very much of a humbling experience where you have to kind of relearn how your body moves and stuff, but it's a challenge and I love it. And hopefully one day I'll be strong like Popeye. Right? How are my boys doing?
Good.
And you?
Good. Bless you.
You like my glasses?
No.
Why not?
I love my glasses.
Wear your glasses.
Atsajik.
Okay. Let's go. Whoa! Papa already went to work. Careful, you guys. It's ice. Okay, kids are in school. I went to do my blood work. I didn't film it because I thought it might be not interesting. It's blood work. But we are here. We had a little breakfast with Emma. We just have some work to do, and then we are going to a really exciting initiative that we are participating in, and I'm gonna tell you all about it in a second. I have to take a shower. I can't even, like, I can't. I'll be back. Hey, we are leaving for the event, and unfortunately, as much as I want to look chicer, it's so freaking cold outside. I'm not even bothering putting these coats that I have that are pretend warm but not really. Okay, so this is our second part of the day, and Emma is taking the camera roll because I'm driving. We are doing something really exciting. I mentioned in my 2018 resolutions that I really want to start getting involved with different initiatives and things that will help other people. I think that I've noticed now that I have some kind of presence and message that I can spread to my audience, to my growing audience. So I really want to bring more awareness to issues that I care about. So we are partnering up with a local shelter in Toronto that basically is, I think it's called Youth Without Shelter. Today is like this big awareness day. It's called Tokens for Change, and it's a program that is youth helping youth, which is so amazing. So about 600 students today, each of them gonna showcase their talents and their art, if it's singing or poems or different things that I'm hoping we're gonna see some right now. That's kind of how they collect donations. So it's really cool, and I wasn't aware, but actually youth, which are ages from 16 to 24, they make up 20% of the homeless people in Canada. A lot of the times the reason why these kids are out on the streets are not even their own fault. It can be any family issues or, you know, parents kicking them out of the house. So we're basically gonna go and learn more about the subject, see how it can help, and bring awareness to it. Yay! I just wanted to, you know, kind of hear about your experience and just how did you come to this program and how did it help you?
I wound up in the shelter system due to family problems and financial issues. So basically, like, my family had to move away, and I wanted to finish my schooling down here because I had a lot of opportunities ahead of me. And initially I was staying with like a friend, but that went really sour really fast, and it got really detrimental to my health to stay there, and I had no other option of where to go. And so my social worker introduced me to the YWS and their stay in school program. By the end of the month I was accepted into the program and I got to move in. I was there for maybe about 10 months. It was a short stay, but it helped me a lot to let me finish my schooling so I could finally graduate high school. And I mean, with their help, I was able to graduate with honors. I was able to get an award, which was like a big stepping stone for me. I never got an award before in my life.
Do you feel like there's a stigma on homelessness where I feel like people assume if you hear homeless, you're like, oh, he's doing drugs or they're doing this, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, there is a lot of stigma around homeless people who are struggling, that they blow their money on drugs or they deserve to be in the situation. They wound up in the situation because of their own choices. Some people have the assumption in their head that if the person's like in a situation like they're in a shelter or they're homeless, that they won't be reliable. They think that since they're in that situation, they don't have the motivation or anything to be a good employee.
So it's hard to build up and like move forward because everywhere you go, it's like they close the door on you, right? Because they just assume that, you know, you're
a bad person.
Yeah.
And I feel like nowadays some of the stigma has gone down and things have gotten a little better, but it's still there. When people are going through their teenage years and they're growing, there's like hormones, anything can set them off, and a lot of the times they're more prone to mental issues like depression, they have anxiety, and sometimes like their parents don't get that, or maybe their parents are just
struggling on their own
and
my audience, let's say, you know, that doesn't necessarily is aware about this issue, if you could say anything to them, what would you say? Like any advice or any, you know, anything they can do to help?
I'd say, like, like, this is probably gonna sound like the cheesiest thing ever, but definitely don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge somebody just by like what they've gone through. If you can help out whenever you can, like even by donating like $1 or $2, or maybe if you pass somebody on the street, like even if you give them like a couple of cents or some change, like that can help lift them up, or maybe donate to your local shelter. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Is it crazy? All these kids, they were just outside to perform and do their thing to raise money. It's like minus 15.
I recognize her.
Lina. Oh, nice to meet you. Of course. I'm excited to be here. You guys are doing amazing. Well, you see this in the vlog. Really?
Be strong, hold on till you feel them come. Take an angel by the wings, begging now for anything, begging now for one more day. Take an angel by the wings, time to tell her everything, ask her for the strength to stay.
We finished our initiative with the tokens for change, and I just had a little bit time to go back home and to change and go pick up the boys. A few words I wanted to say is it's amazing to see how uninformed we are about so many things. You know, there's so much that we don't know, there's so much that we can do and can help, there's so many amazing initiatives. And you know what, it's funny because today one of the talks that the students made, they were saying how, you know, there's nothing wrong with people, it's the system that's like screwing us over. But I actually disagree, and I actually feel like we shouldn't blame the system, we should just do better ourselves. I think that we as people, especially today, the messages and the actions and the amount of power that we have can really make a difference. So you know what, you don't have to go and donate large sums of money. You can donate your time, you can volunteer, you can even, you know, if it's cold outside and you see a homeless person, give them sweater or a blanket or whatever. It just really motivated me to learn more about what I can do to make society better and to hopefully raise my kids to know that they can make such a big difference in other people's lives. So we don't need for, you know, the system to make things happen for us. So that's it. Now I have to pick up the boys, and we have Shabbat dinner tonight. So yeah, it's so exciting. Whew, it's very cold today. So cold.
Today we went to Shabbat.
You did Shabbat?
Yes.
We're gonna do Shabbat now at home. Are you ready?
Wow, yay!
Shabbat dinner as usual. Bob and Dennis are late. I ordered takeout because I had no time to cook. But my mom is here and she's making soup chick. Soup chick. Papa. Benjamin. What you doing, buddy?
And then to the dinosaur. Oh, I need to put this in the egg.
In the egg? No, that's it. He came out from the egg. He's a big boy now.
But it's gonna bite me.
No, it's not gonna bite you. He's your friend.
No, that's not a friend. I want to put this inside in the egg. I don't see it.
Не трогай, она...
Shabbat shalom, amen.
Окей, Беня. Только нет, и у Веры нет. Не знаю, что с ним делать. Так хорошо начиналось. Так он со мной пил.
That's the fire.
Yeah, it is the fire. Do you want to read a book?
Yeah, I want to read the book.
Which book do you want to read, my love?
It spells Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig. Yeah. Okay, let's read it. Okay, my love, go with Nory. Nory will read you a book. Wait, can I have a kiss? I love you so much.
I want you to read it. And then one's gonna be Saturday?
Yes, Saturday.
Yay!
Yay.
Come, let's go in the bed. Oh.
Class trip. Peppa Pig.
I see Peppa Pig.
You see her? Today is Friday, so there's time for one more book. And then we'll go to sleep, okay, my love? Thank God for Nory. At least she can put Jakey down and I can deal with this little monkey. They both go to sleep at the same time, so it's really hard to put both of them down. When I'm alone in the evenings, I'll have Jake with me reading to Ben, and then we'll go to Jake's room. Yes, my love? Okay, Benny is down. Jakey is still reading with Nory, but they're almost finished. I am exhausted. I promised Gary to spend some quality time together and watch a movie, but I don't think I can do it anymore. So I'm just gonna do my 5-minute journal and put my night lip cream and put hand cream, read the rest of my book that I'm eager to finish, and then I'm done. I'm out. I took you through just a normal day in my life. We did do Shabbat today, which is something that I like to keep for tradition reasons. I love that every Friday the whole family comes over and we do a little prayer, which really consists of just saying thank you for everything that we have. And I teach the kids to say thank you, light the candles, and then we just eat and laugh and catch up. And that's kind of a routine every Friday. So this was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out. See you guys.